during this game. And so
Right.
I got a theory for you here about defense
Okay.
and how it should work, and you can tell me if this makes sense. Okay,
Hmm.
I'm talking about pass defense here. Okay, not the run. The Cowboys gave up some runs, but they were also playing a cover two shell look. They wanted to make sure that there was nothing going to be over the top with
Right.
Wanye Thomas back there. They just wanted to make sure that they used Donovan Wilson in the box and then nothing over the top. So they kept that shell look. But what they did was they mixed it up on defense with some stunts and some games because the Jets struggled up front to deal with twists and stunts and
Hmm.
replacements and loops and stuff. So those types of patterns really were effective. But let me ask you this. Let me say this: is when I look at a pass defense,
Hmm.
you basically got 4 to 6 seconds if you're on offense, and that's what you're trying to complete a pass in. The
Yeah.
first 2 seconds, the responsibility is on the secondary. If you're in the secondary and you can't hold your water for 2 seconds, you're going to die a very slow death in that game when the quarterback can literally get rid of the ball in 1 to 1.5 seconds and someone's open.
Right.
So you have to be able to cover for 2 seconds. The
Hmm.
next 2 seconds is on the front four, front five, the front.
Right.
If you're on the defensive line and you can't create any type of pressure within 3 seconds, that's bad on your end. That's where the defensive line has got to start to put some pressure
Yeah.
because you cannot expect the secondary to hold their water for 3 and 4 seconds in open space with all these guys running free if the
Yeah.
quarterback is confident. So
Hmm.
the 3 and 4 seconds belong to the defensive line.
Correct.
And then the 5 and the 6 second, that's the middle of your defense, the heart. Because if you get to that point, if your linebackers can't help your secondary in coverage to
Hmm.
bracket, to come in, to rally and tackle, then you're
Yeah.
going to have issues when the quarterback gets the ball out because the odds are somebody will have gotten open if the defense didn't get to the defensive line. So you got
Yeah.
a 6 second situation. First 2 seconds, secondary. Next 2 seconds, defensive line. Last 2 seconds, linebacker in the middle of your defense. That's my theory on how your defense needs to be built to be able to cover.